Hi guys, this is Pramflex, and in this video, I just want to share with you guys. I'll be sharing 15 rules. When I mean rules, I mean advices basically that have really helped me in my boom and crash, my boom and crash career. I should say, or my trading career as a whole. Okay, so even if you are not trading boom and crash, even if you're trading, even if it is synthetic, other synthetic indices like the continuous indices like volatility index or the jump indices, you can apply these rules to any market. So far it is an exchange market or a synthetic or a derivative, which is a synthetic market basically, or a stock market. You can apply this advice to your journey as a trader as a whole. Okay, and I'll be sharing 15 boom and crash rules, but I'll be dividing them into 5 rules each, so I can basically explain more about each advice or each rule that I'll be giving out here. So it will be divided into three videos where I'm just going to be talking about 5 rules each. Okay, and that will make up a total of 15 boom and crash rules. Okay, and I've been trading boom and crash for 2 years, for 2 years plus now, and it's not been a very profitable journey for me. Trust me, back then, for a year and some months, I never made consistent profits. Okay, for a year and some months, I never made consistent profits. All I was doing was making profits, but I was losing more than I was making profits. I used a whole lot of indicators. I never really understood what certain indicators could actually do, and how to really apply my own intellectuals to these indicators. I just think surrendering my trading power to these indicators is really going to help me. But as a matter of fact, it has never helped me. Okay, so these rules I'll be giving out to you guys are very personal to me. So you just have to listen, and just have to, if you have a book and a pen, you can just write something down. Okay, and if you are on your mobile app or your YouTube app, you can just download this video and watch over and over again. And the first rule that has really helped me, and I see many traders still making the same mistake, is being scared of losses. Okay, that is the first rule. The number one rule is never be scared of losing. Okay, the path to success, you definitely have to fail for a lot of times before you can get that character to be a successful person. Okay, so failure is only going to build up the character in you to become a successful person. Okay, and in trading, losses losses are going to teach you how to win. Okay, if you don't lose in the market, you won't know what to avoid. Okay, you wouldn't know what kind of market you should trade and what kind of market you shouldn't trade. Okay, if I'm trading the boom and crash and I'm just taking sales and I'm winning, I wouldn't know the differences between an uptrend or a downtrend. Okay, so I'll just be stuck on the chart, just trying to take my sales, and just hopefully thinking hopefully I'm going to win. Okay, but when I take a loss, I take 2 losses, I take 3 losses, I begin to find out what is really I'm doing wrong. Okay, I try to find out what it is I am actually doing wrong in the market, and that means if you never lose in the market, you won't be able to win. It is a very simple concept. If you never lose in the market, trust me, you won't be able to win in the long run. Okay, you every trader chases consistent profitability. We all want to be profitable in the long run, not in the short run. We don't want to make money today and lose the money tomorrow. Okay, we want to be consistent, profitably consistently. Okay, we want to be profitable consistently. Sorry, I missed my words there. Okay, so you should never be scared of losing. I see a lot of traders who trade the minute one on the boom and crash, and they're scared of spikes. They're scared of this long candles. Or I see traders who just think they can convert their fears to bravery or to courage, and try to catch this random candles. These random candles are meant to be correction. The normal direction of the market in the 1 minute is this small red candles right here. Okay, if you want to catch spike, that means you have to go to the higher time frame, and if you are going to the higher time frame, you're trading price action. And if you have no idea about price action, you are going to get hurt the more. Okay, so it is better you lose right now, and you know what you're doing wrong and you try to correct those losses. Okay, never be scared of losing. And the second advice is to understand your risk. Okay, understand your risk. What it is are you risking in the market for the whole day? What it is are you risking in the market for a single trade? What will happen if I take five losses in a row? What will happen if I lose for the whole day? You see, this what ifs are really something you should always ask yourself. Okay, what if, and I'm talking more on what if at the as the last advice in this 15 boom and crash rules. Okay, I'll just touch briefly on it right now. You should understand your risk. Okay, if I am trading for today, I have to know how many trades am I really looking to trade for today. Okay, and what are the individual risk I am taking for this trade? What is the total risk? How, if I should lose all trades, what is the total risk I'm risking? What is the percentage of the total risk compared to my capital? If I am opening five trades for each day, okay, five trades for each day, one trade, if I lose one trade, how much am I losing for that trade? If I'm losing the second, if I'm losing the third, if I'm going to lose the five trades in a row, then I ask myself, the total risk, what percentage is it? Is it greater than 10% of my capital? Is it over 50% of my capital? You see, over trading is really something many traders don't take notes of. Okay, you can be very good, yes, but there are times there is something in probability that is called the losses. Okay, the losing streak. Okay, there's a streak of losses you're going to have in the probability, the maximum drawdown, the maximum amount of losses in a row. Okay, no matter how strong or how good your strategy is, you still have to understand risk so as not to put yourself in that and in that position where when you take five losses, your account is down 90%, or when you take two losses, your account is down 30 or 40% of your capital. Now, I used to say this in many of my videos. Okay, an average boom and crash spike, I calculate my average boom and crash spike as 20 candles. So I put it at, okay, if I am taking the small candles and I'm risking, that means for each trade I'm taking, I'm risking a minimum of 20 candles. And 20 candles with zero point 0.2 is what? $4. So if I have $100 account, that means I'm risking $4 per trade. Now if I'm taking five trades for the day and I take five losses in those five trades, that means I have lost $20 for the day, and that means I have gone 20% down of my capital. That means I understand my risk. So I know what to expect. Okay, I know what to expect if I take losses or if I win. Okay, I am a very systemic trader, and what I really do is I'm very technical when it comes to metrics. So I always write down my risk. I write down my risk. I write down my profits. I write down everything. So I take a mathematical and simplistic approach to the market. Trading is a business to me, and in that business, I need a skill to survive. Okay, so I always know my losses, my stop loss, my take profits. Okay, boom and crash doesn't respect stop loss, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a mental stop loss in your head to be able to calculate your risk. Okay, now the third advice I'll be giving you is never hope. Okay, never you ever hope for the market to give you more profits. Never you see, the market doesn't know you, the market doesn't care about you, the market doesn't know your family, the market doesn't know anything about you. The market just exists based on certain random human emotions. Okay, that is represented by price fluctuations. Okay, so the market doesn't know you, so you have to be what? You have to be very tactical when you are coming to the market. Never you ever hope for the market to give you more profit. Okay, just go out once you have taken your maximum loss or your maximum profit. Just go out of the market. Okay, you are taking five candles, you took five candles. You don't need to hold. You don't need to hold and you hope that the market is going to give you all these candles showing on the screen. You're going to close your trade at five candles, which is at the at the top left corner of the screen, and you're just going to wonder, Jesus, this is a very minute profit I took compared to the whole downside of the market. But this is you hoping, and this is you creating a mindset that the next time you're going to enter the market, you are going to want to hold again, and then that is when the losses are going to the losses are going to begin to set in. So you enter at this at the first sudden spike right here at the left corner, and then you hope that the market is going to keep on going down, and then the spike happens and another, and you just keep on holding and you keep on hoping, and then what, you blow your account. You can see how the market just keeps on going up. So you never hope, never you ever hope hope and think the market is going to, don't pray. The market doesn't need your prayer. The market needs you to act tactically. Okay, do this like you have the skill, and with the skill you have you have a metrical data backing it up. Okay, you have a certain you have your risk. You understand your risk, you know your stop loss, you know your take profits. Once that is done, you just what, you leave the market. Okay, you just leave the market. Don't try to force the market to give you a whole lot of profits. You're using zero point 0.2, you're taking 20 cents in the market. If your data states, or your backtest has already shown you that the best take profit for you is 20 cents per trade, just take the 20 cents per trade and leave the market. Okay, leave the market. Don't try to take $1 per trade on a 0.2 0.20 account. In the process of taking $1, you might lose $4. I mean, you might lose $5. The market has a very, very comical way of springing surprises on you guys. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. Okay, now the next thing, the next which is going to be the fourth I'm going to be talking about right here, is how far, not how much. Okay, it is how far, but not how much. You make $1 every day consistently. Trust me, you are already better than 50% of traders. You're better than 90% of traders, in fact, because the data states that over 95% of traders lose their money trading derivatives or trading exchanges. So if you make $1 in a day, you are better than 95% of traders that exist in this trading world. So it is not alpha. You don't have to make $50 to tell yourself, yes, I am very good. You don't have to make you don't even have to make $1 to tell yourself, yes, I am good. You just need to make profits. And it doesn't have to be every day, okay? It doesn't even have to be every day. That is why it says alpha, but not how much. Yes, you don't have to, you just have to make $1. Now let's compare this. Someone is making $1 per day compared to someone that makes $300 in a day. Now, someone that's making $1 per day will close the end of the month with $30 or $31. The other person makes $300 today, makes $200 tomorrow, blows $300 the next day, makes 150, blows this and blows and blows and blows, and before half of the month, he has blown his whole account and is planning to fund another one. Now, tell me which is better. Now, to you, you might think, oh, this guy posts profits of $300. He's a very, very good trader. But he lost it all even before the month was over. Now, compare it to someone that's been making $1. Now, the person making $1 every day might not even be confident about the money, the profits he's making. Yes, the money will not really make a difference depending on the country he is, but it is something. And that is something about traders. We think how far, we think how much, we don't think how far. Okay, so now, like I said, you don't have to make $1 every day. You don't have to make $1 every day. Now, when I mean alpha, I mean there are very, very few traders. Okay, there are very, very few traders. I tag them the circle of 1%. Okay, this 1% are those that really close the year in profits. Okay, they don't think about closing the day in profit. They don't think about closing the week in profit. Either they're thinking about closing the quarter of a year in profits, or they're thinking about closing the year in profits, or half of the year in profits. So they don't measure profits the way we traders measure profits. We beginner traders measure profits. Okay, we are beginner traders in their highs, because they measure profits in a very long run. Okay, so it gives them the cushion to plan ahead. It gives them the cushion to be able to take some losses and to be able to recover, to be able to bounce back. It gives them cushion to know they don't have to push so far, they don't have to push so much. Okay, the trading is a marathon. You don't, it is not for sprinters. Okay, you can run the 100 meters, but can you run the 100 meters? But you can't compare someone that runs 100 meters with someone that runs 11 kilometers, okay, or 11,000 meters. Okay, it is different. The person running 100 meters, if you put him in a marathon race, it will do well for the first 100 meters. But what happens after then? It gasses out. It loses energy. It loses motivation. It loses everything, and then it drops behind the pack. Okay, so the thing you have to understand is it is how far, but what's not how much. Okay, take those little profits you make, take them very serious. Try to be consistent with your profits, and stop trying to measure profits on daily basis. It is going to put a whole lot of pressure on you. It is going to put a whole lot of pressures on you. You have $100 account and you're already planning to make $10 every day. Who does that? You see, I have a problem with people who flip accounts and they post it on social medias, and they do all sorts of things, and you as a trader, you watch these things and you think you're just watching them for entertainment. You don't know you're building up a mindset or view that you have to repeat or you have to replicate what these traders have done. And that is why I have a problem with so many forex YouTubers in this chat, in this red app, in this YouTube. Okay, I have a very serious problem with them, because they represent the facade of the trading world. Okay, these traders will come and they will fizzle out. Okay, I have known a whole lot of them who has come, and they've gone. You don't even see them on the space anymore. So it is how far, but what's not how much. Okay, and the last tip I'll be giving, for the last advice I'll be giving for this video is, uh, never come to the market with a burden. Now, I see a lot of traders who the first thing they tell you is, when they chat me up, they tell me, "Hey, Prime Flex, I want to make money in forex or in deriv. Just give me a system or give me signals. I want to make money in forex." And then I ask them why, and they begin to tell me their family problems. They begin to tell me their personal problems. Like I said before, forex does deriv doesn't owe you shit. Forex doesn't owe you shit. Okay, forex doesn't know who the fuck you are. Okay, sorry for the language, but forex doesn't even know who you are. Okay, so don't come to the market with a burden. It creates a psychology that you have to make money by force, by fire. You have to make money. It rings that in your head. You have to make money. You must not lose. That is what it brings to your head. Okay, when I come to the market with $100 and I have a $50 personal problem, right there I want to make $50. Trust me, right there I would want to make $50, and I would not want to lose a single cent of my $100. That is the truth. Okay, so you have to understand that these things are psychology that will really affect you in the market. Never come to the market with a burden. When you want to come to the market, your mind is as clear as crystal. Nothing is disturbing you. Your children aren't disturbing you. If you have one, or if you have two or three, your wife isn't disturbing you. If you have a wife, your work shouldn't even disturb you. You should come to the market when you are fully relaxed. Okay, when you are fully relaxed, when your mind is as clear as crystal, you know, okay, I'm dedicating this certain amount of time for my forex, for my trading. Okay, and nothing is going to hinder me, nothing is going to interfere in this list. Even if it is just 30 minutes you give yourself to trade the market, make sure the 30 minutes your mind is as clear as crystal. Okay, you have nothing interfering in those 30 minutes. Not even a second of the 30 minutes is going to be away from trading. Okay, so I think I will have to stop here for this video, and my next two videos, the next two episodes, I'll be talking more on the rest of the boom and crash rules that have really helped me as a trader. And trust me, most of them are really psychological. I know most people will be expecting me to drop a strategy, but I have tons of strategies on my channel already, and those that even watch the first strategy, trust me, they are still watching my videos, and I'm wondering why they just didn't stop the why didn't they just stop at the first one, try to see if the first one works, or the first five, to even have a whole lot of options to see which one works for them. But okay, I'll be stopping here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you. Make sure to click the subscribe button on my channel. Okay, make sure to like this video, turn on the notification so you can get notified on the next two episodes of this video. Trust me, when you're done with this is going to really change your life completely. Okay, it is going to change your trading life. It's going to change how you see trading completely. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Prime Flex says bye bye.